Hey guys, I am here getting to Misery, which is directed by Rob Reiner, released in 1990, and this is just an incredible depiction from start to finish. As stars James Caan and Kathy Bates, and James Caan basically ends up laying low at a mountainside cabin, which turns out to be during a snowstorm. Just gets, he has no car accident. He's just rescued by someone who's a huge fan of his work, Kathy Bates. And it basically just evolves into a massive destruction with overwhelming sense of dread and just unpredictable characterization from start to finish. Like you truly never know where it's going to go next. And it holds up as one of my all-time favorite horror projects. Like it just really kind of gets into just a very original project from Reiner. Typically, Reiner was more of like he was just all over the range with the genre, and this is just one that really gets into just a wonderful screenplay, wonderful character development, wonderful depiction. And it just kind of like, it takes this sort of simple plot and just evolves in a way that's really wonderfully slow paced, very unpredictable all throughout. It always has a suspense value about it with a very intense kind of atmosphere. The character beats are always very offbeat. It always feels like very unsettling, often very just terrifying of where the angles end up kind of going in a lot of ways. And it's just one of my all-time favorite James Caan performances. I think he's particularly my favorite as a very rational man and depth of an insane woman, basically. And Kathy Bates just plays this wonderfully. Reiner just really does give this like a strong like Alfred Hitchcock kind of flavor. And Reiner's just having a lot of fun while telling this really horrifying kind of story with just strong just characterization beats and strong acting. Holds up as just Reiner's really got it down with the various Stephen King adaptations between this and the more dramatic shades of Stand By Me. And this ultimately just conveys insanity in a way that just holds up as well as any kind of horror thriller. Also, it kind of seems like Kathy Bates was strongly influenced by a lot of The Shining, like Jack Nicholson's performance in The Shining. It's just incredibly entertaining from start to finish. Very intense kind of atmosphere that explores a lot of psychological weight. And it's just mesmerizing from start to finish. Just strongly recommended.